Purple Lock Technology Solutions. Educate, install, empower. There is a blinding light behind me. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Poetic Amazon, now known as Purple Lock Technology Solutions. Today I'm going to review the Sony MDR-XB950BT Bluetooth headphones. I got these pair used for free, which is fabulous. The only thing is I've discovered there is a short in the headphone jack, which is okay because these also work as Bluetooth headphones. Instruction wise, very sturdy headband, padding, seem pretty durable. They've got a metal, plastic, and leather or pleather construction. Huge padded ear cups, so I've only had these for a few days, but I'm assuming wearing them for a long time is going to be pretty comfortable. Even as I put these on, it's kind of hard to hear how loud I'm talking, so I'm thinking they're going to have a pretty good seal as well when some music starts playing. What I'm going to do is go ahead and pair these up with my phone. They are indicators, of course, but one's red, one's silver. They tell you which side to go on which ear. And on the back of the left panel, there's a power button. We're going to hold that, make a little chime sound, light comes on. And since I've already paired these with my phone before, let's see if it's already connected. And it is not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the Bluetooth settings, hold on that power button until it turns off. No light. I'm going to hold it down again, and even when it turns on, I'm going to continue to hold it. And then I get a rapid blinking red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. That means we're in pairing mode. I'm going to come over here to my list of devices, my Bluetooth menu. I'm going to hit scan, and it comes up like MDR-XB950BT. That's how it shows up in your Bluetooth device list. I'm going to select that. It says pairing, and boom. We're connected just like that. No extra steps. No pairing numbers or confirmations or anything like that. The first test I'm going to do is for noise leakage. What I'm going to do is go over to my Spotify, which I pay premium monthly, and use my headphone playlist. I actually have a playlist that is specifically for headphone songs that have low basses, strong mids, high highs, lots of different instruments, so we can try to really test out the limits of each different metric on different types of headphones. And let's see how high I can put the volume up without you guys hearing the music spill out of the headphones. Probably at about 70% volume right now. I can't hear myself. Okay, at 70% I'm going to go ahead and remove them. So I can hear them while they're not on my head, which is normal. I'm going to cover these ear cups up. Even with my hands, that's a pretty good seal. I can feel the bass more than I can hear it. Let's crank it. I'm going to crank it up to 100. I can literally feel them shaking on my face. Now, but can you guys hear it though? I'll have to wait and watch playback and see if you can hear. You know, these things also have a bass boost. Let me turn these back down. I'm going to try this bass boost and see what kind of a difference it makes. Again, back of the left headphone, just in front of the power button. Oh, the bass boost was already on. Okay, so there's a bass boost button and there's a LED indicator. If I press it, light comes on. If I press it again, light goes off. So that being said, that's probably why I could feel the bass shaking on my face, or feeling the headphones vibrate on my face, because the bass boost was already on. It's so clear too. The bass is very, very clear. It doesn't just oversaturate the bass and distort the song. You can still hear it very clearly. No sort of interruption as I move my phone around behind my back. That's nice. No sort of interruption here. That's nice. I've had a lot of headphones where they will disconnect just by moving the phone, even just a little bit. So I got a really strong connection. I wonder how far I can go away from my phone. We're going to do a test. I'm going to take a walk. Okay, so the range on these things is freaking incredible. I literally went to the mailbox and was able to stand still in the street with little to no interference. Now, let me explain. I am in a 2-story house, so I had to go downstairs, around the corner, out the door, off the porch, down the sidewalk, into the driveway, down the driveway to the mailbox. I started to get some interference after I walked out the door, off the porch, down the sidewalk. So there's kind of a little bit of space between our front door and our garage door, and right in that space outside with a closed door with my phone upstairs on the second floor is when I started to get a little bit of breakage. But every time I stood still or turned the left side of the headphones, which is the side with the power button, towards my upstairs window, I had no signal breakage. So I think that's pretty impressive. It also worked inside while I'm downstairs in other rooms. So if this is for somebody who is living with roommates and wants to clean in peace, or if somebody who wants to be the guy at the gym with the big headphones, I mean, you can go 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 feet away from your Bluetooth device and still have a pretty clear signal. I was really impressed with the distance on this. Now let's talk about controls. I showed you guys where the power button is, where the bass boost button is on the left side of your headphone. Now what's also on the left side is going to be a USB charging port. I'm curious to see if that also works as a type of connection, if you could use to listen with USB. On the right side, what I just did, since I still had music playing, there's kind of a slider with a spring in it. It's got a play, pause, next song, last song, and what you do is it's in the middle, and if you want to answer a call, play what's been paused, or pause what's playing, you can actually press it as a button. So as you can see there, that would be play. If I press it again, it will pause. Okay, press it again, it'll play, and then if I go to either side, it'll either start the song over, or in this case go to the next song. If I go this way, which is towards the back of the headphone, it actually goes forward, so that's strange. If I go backwards towards my back, is how I go to the next song. If I go forwards towards my chest, is actually how you start a song over or go back to a previous track. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back several tracks to the song that I was listening to. There we go. So I think that's really convenient. I think that's a good way. Instead of having 3 separate buttons that you have to feel around for, it just kind of has one switch, one gauge that you can feel for, and then control multiple things once you find it, which is nice. The only other thing over on the right side is the volume control. Very self-explanatory. I'm going to go down, and then of course the plus sign we can go up in volume. Now what I'm going to check, because this is different with different headphones, is does my volume control on my phone go up when I control the volume on the headphones, or are they independent volume control sources? So what I'm going to do is max out the headphone volume, and I still got some room here on my phone volume, so they are independently controlled, which is nice. It gives you a little bit more flexibility as far as whether you control your volume from your phone, from your headphones, and how to balance that out. Now these things retail, I want to say, for about $200, so getting them for free, I can say I've already gotten the value out of them just for being able to make this video. So we'll see how long they last. Like I said, there's already a short in the input, so I can't use this with a cable. You're supposed to be able to use it with a cable or Bluetooth, but unfortunately there's already a short in the input section. So for those of you that are going to be using these for stereo monitoring, or I'm sorry, studio monitoring, or something that you need to have no delay or live sound, these probably aren't going to be the best option, but that's only based on this pair. I don't know what happened to them before I got them, but just be aware that maybe the input port isn't so strong. That's the only complaint I would have about these after only having them for a few days. and we'll see how long they last. Maybe I'll come back and do another review after 6 months or so. Please comment, like, subscribe to the new channel. I'm going to have some repair videos, review videos, and if there's something else you guys would like to see, please let me know. Peace.